So thought I'd make this bit indoors because I'm just about to set off to go camping. We've got another storm coming in tonight and tomorrow night. So yeah, I'm just heading off to meet Tim now. He's going to be at our rendezvous point in about 8 minutes, so I reckon I can make it there in that time. So we're going to the new location I scoped out last week and showed you all, the one with the pond in it. But first we're going to pop to some of my earlier camps and just get an oven and some of the little bits of kit that we want to take to that new spot, because hopefully we're going to build something there. Hopefully, depending on how bad the wind and weather is tomorrow, it might just be basic camping because that's all we can do, but I'm kitted out to build, so hopefully we can. Yep, lots of firewood, so a nice big fire. Hopefully there'll be hammock spots when we get there that we can scope out pretty easy. So yeah, I'm off to meet Tim now, and we'll bring you back along the path as usual. Well, at least it's not raining at the moment. Oh. Aye. Paths aren't that bad. Small puddles around there. So there's Tim. We're at our rendezvous point. I've just dumped my food bag there. It's a big one this week just because I've got some building stuff across the bottom of it. Paracord and my new grill and all that. My DD tarp on top of my rucksack as the dry thing, just the smallest one I have. So yeah, that's just protecting my sleeping bag and my side pockets, because this bag's so old that it's not really waterproof anymore. But yeah, rolling. Tim's got his rucksack there. Yeah, ground is not that bad at the moment. That's just because we're not into the muck yet. Still haven't reached the tunnel. Still plodding along. Yeah, we're at the one of the first smallest waterfalls, and the council seem to have put a floodlight across the river on a power box, just so they can look at the water. It's still quite close to the sea. And we're unflooded tonight. The result. The water's low before the storm actually hits properly, so we just popped down to our flood camp just to have a little duck in and quick look. And yeah, also it's going to be high tide tonight, so that's going to be literally probably come to here. And that's our bench there, our fire pit's down there was. See stones there where they were completely underwater. Brilliant. That's the log where I was, Tim is. Just water going right underneath it. Awesome. Ah, is it? I wonder how much of the other campus like exposed around here. Oh, almost all of it. This channel hasn't filled up yet. I reckon you've got a good 3 hours there before that flooded. Same had happened as that happened, you know, obviously that week that we decided to ditch. You know, you never ever want to underestimate large bodies of water, because you can get surges coming through these places. That's above my head there, that's a split tree, and that's obviously done by the force of the water. And obviously there is a tidal mark not a tidal mark, but a flood mark, because this river doesn't come, you know, it only gets maybe another 3 inches higher on tide, and then a high tide in maybe, you know, you could talk a metre if there's a lot of rainwater. There you go, there's Tim. There's like flood debris above his head. It's like just...
I would not want to be standing here in the middle of the water.
It's awesome. Just get up in the trees, man. That's pretty much all you can do with a force of water like that.
Climb!
So we've just stopped at the first camp to grab our oven, and we're gonna get rolling again. So we're finally at camp. We're just getting everything ready, getting extra firewood. Tim's got some dead standing over there. We're at the new spot. I've pretty much just got the zebra can on for our first brew because I have no stove now. I've got one on order. I wasn't going to buy another one, but I am, just because it's handy. I'm going to a monster fire pit just because there's so much wood around. So Tim's on 4x4 DD tarp with his hammock and that in there, and I'm under my 4.5 by 3.5 DD tarp and my hammock. I haven't got my undercoat on yet, I'm getting to it. My brew kit never lasts too long, so I've packed a proper brew kit this time. Loads of it. I love it. Well, the rain's on, wind's picking up, but we have a bonfire. Just got a spot with loads of easy firewood. And it's relatively safe to ride out a storm. So I've got tea on, a late night or extremely early morning. Bit of spaghetti carbonara, I've got some gammon steaks I'm going to cook. Spot on. Got some chocolate eclairs for dessert too. Got the gammon on. The spaghetti carbonara is over there. It's looking good. Can't wait. Well, rain's on again. Kind of seems to be on and off. There's our gammon steak and spaghetti carbonara. Totally epic chow time at like 3 in the morning.
Nice.
Epic walk. I got a little bit lost on the way here, just because I ducked into another path too early. So yeah, but we got there in the end. It's a rugged spot. I don't think it's suitable for the village. Just after a short bit of rain there, the ground is so mushy. So I think I might be going up to the woodland camp tomorrow. See what Tim thinks in the morning. So yeah, we'll catch y'all in a bit. morning. Oh. I slept like a baby, nice and warm and everything. Amazing. So I got a brand new underquilt off DD Hammocks, totally free of charge. I've still got the other one too. They've changed the design on it. I'll show you that when I get up. They've changed the elastic on it at each side, you know, the bits that were fraying and all that. So yeah, they've changed it and put tassels on it, and instead of run the elastic right through, which is quite good actually. Easy to set up to on the first attempt last night. Fast, just because it was just ready to go, apart from just tightening up each side. Well, time will tell. I've got both ends of that side of my tarp closed off too, just to keep the draft at bay.
All in the fire.
So there's our ridge line. There's my hammock set up there. There's Tim's there, which kind of linked onto the same tree. There's the standing stagnant water that I thought was a pond. This ground is, as you can see, it's quite bad. I think we're gonna have breakfast here and then discuss going to the woodland camp, I think. So yeah, really bright spot this, isn't it? It's Tim warming up by the fire. He's got the brew on. We've just been scoping out the area. Tim's on his, that's Tim's set up there. And there's mine, which is hunkered down to the same tree. So yeah, we've been scoping out the spot, and yeah, the ground is quite bad, as you can see. The pond, well, what I thought was a pond is just stagnant, putrid water. There was a drainage bit over there, and we dug it out a little bit more last night just to get rid of it a little bit more, but it's gone down a lot, but no, it's never going to go. So yeah, not really suitable, even though there is loads of wood, but it will make for a good little stop camp out the way. So yeah, we're probably going to move on to the woodland camp, or discuss it after breakfast or during breakfast. I've got the bacon on for breakfast. Bacon cheese rolls. Tim's just working away over there. We've been making a bow drill. He's just playing around, and obviously practice makes perfect. Can you see the water, amount of water standing water? Yeah, I've had my tongues, I'm cooking bacon. Bacon's almost done. I'm gonna get my cheese rolls on to warm them up. There's my bacon cheese rolls. So I've started to take my hammock down and pack up, because we've decided we're going to move straight to the woodland camp, set up there, and just stay there until tomorrow. So yeah, breakfast is finished, coffees are finished, so
we're getting moving. Tim's the same. Just going across the top of the landslides now. Hi. Well, we made it to our woodland camp. It's pretty much as I left it. Result. So we've got our tarps up, and this the seating area tarp up in the camp, and that's mine there. I'm just playing around with a load of bungee cords in different shapes, and Tim's is the 4x4 over there, the house. That's me all squared away and tidied up and sorted, ready to start working on the fire and everything else. Firewood. Tim's all sorted in there too. Some gunshots over the river. I've heard quite a few since we've been here. They're not over this side, so we're lucky. Just put the steel floor down, just to so we can kneel down next to the fire easier and keeps it from getting less marshy. Just having 5 minutes chill, and we're going to get lunch on the go, or coffee, get more firewood before it gets dark, and then chill in front of the fire tonight and have a big meal for tea. So it's gone all dingy and started to rain now. So we're getting lunch on. We have macaroni cheese, we've got some steaks, some peppered steaks, and some chocolate cake. I'm gonna get them on the go. Just love having a seating shelter, makes things so convenient for cooking. Just waiting for my glue to get a little bit warm. So I've got the macaroni cheese on, then I'm just going to heat that through a little bit, then put it to the side and start cooking the steaks. Rolling, everything's wet now. It's sweets. All the steaks are on. Mix and match. Peppered steak and plain steak. There we go. Got my peppered steak, normal steak, and macaroni cheese. Oh yes. It needs no words. It's pretty dark around camp now. Tim's just wafting the fire. Have a roaring fire again now. I absolutely love it. Oh, nice big logs on there too. So I've just been in to check out my hammock, and storm rings are working just the way they're meant to. My rigging's all inside my tarp for my net, so that's all good. And the changes that Dee Dee did on my hammock in December, before I got mine. No, after I got mine, sorry. Yeah, I got mine and then I got mine in November. The changes were made December. So instead of this elastic here running all the way through and being sewn in here, it's got these nice little things on here, and the stitching is a lot better. So yeah, we'll see how it copes. Look at that for a raging night fire. I reckon 2 meters tall. Oh yes. 2 meters long. 1 meter wide. So I have the oven on. I'm going to cook an apple pie in that, and then we're going to have sweet and sour meatballs and noodles, and the apple pie and custard for dessert. Wind's picking up quite a lot, as you can hear. I've got the pie on the go. So I've got my little cooking stand here on grills, oven in the middle, potash underneath. Got my noodles there, my sweet and sour meatballs there, and my apple pie in the middle. So I'm just going to move the sweet and sour around as it gets hotter. There's our tea. Sweet and sour meatballs and noodles. The apple pie is still on the fire. Look at that. Cooked to perfection almost. And there's the pie right there. Oh, wow.
That looks awesome.
Look at that nice frothy coffee. Well, another epic day. I enjoyed the apple pie most of all. That was just something special. Yeah, so I'm in my hammock. We're going to be up sharp in the morning, so yeah, we'll see you in the morning. So as you can see, the sun's coming up. I'm back up in all my Gore-Tex again. My first morning coffee. Had the fire going for about 20 minutes now. So yeah, good morning. My fire going. Nice. It's a wet morning. It's been pouring down all night, pretty much since we went to bed. I left this rain sheet up just to keep our seating area dry. There's my walls there. Logs upon logs. That's just bungee corded in there, around the nuts of the pine. And that one's the same, just into the ground with a peg. And the back four, and the pole in the middle. Does the job. Well, I'm on the path back. Going down there instead of up there. On top of the landslides now, and the river's twice the height as it was yesterday. You can see it attacking the trees at the side again. It's because of all the rain we had through the night. Plodding on. There's my path. Beautiful morning now. It's a shame I've got to go. I was totally right again. It's gone that a lot. There's the log we'll cross to get onto it. And there's the debris he was pointing to in the start of this video. So there's been a lot of rainfall through the night. A hell of a lot. Well, at least the tunnel isn't flooded. Yet. Whew. Look at that. It's a big liner. The house fell over there. Awesome. There's that waterfall you see at the start of the video with the floodlight on. Big difference.